anybody else doing what I'm doing? Is anybody else winning the belt in somebody else's hometown? Not somebody out with a jab after a 10-month layoff with that same hand you had surgery with. Boom, right after that, come back and go to somebody else's hometown, at that home country, and defend the belt over there. Who else is out here doing that?
Ain't nobody doing that. That's crazy work, man. That's what's up. Cause yeah, you definitely got a casual, friendly style, my nigga. Ain't no running. I think Boots going to avoid you because he's more money in other fights.
Now I feel like he real confident though. Nah, I feel like he'll do it. He not talking about the money. He talking about the belts. I got a belt, and I'm down to fight him.
That belong at 54 though, man.
He got a belt at 47. So how you gonna say he belong at 54? He got 2 at that.
I got boots in that. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna keep it real. I got boots in that.
So now, if I watch your boy, then what would you say after that?
I'm gonna give you your props. I'm gonna give you your props. Yo, I ain't gonna tell on the air that I got boots that talk to you in your face, act like I ain't say that.
I got you.
Not just boots. It's like some new little pulling up in your division, man. Got Rolly up in that bitch now. I got Devin up in there. Like, it's a lot of good fights like there potentially, man. Are you eyeing any of those fights?
I'm eyeing all of them. I feel like let's make the best fights happen. Let's do what it do. I feel like, well, I know I'm the best, so I'm down to prove that as well.
Hey, yo, I want to see you against Devin and your dad against Bill.
I'm gonna come on over and mess with you.
That will be one for the books. That will be one for the books.
Hey, B, hey, Brian, for real. Because you talked about this. You said Tank one of the hardest punches, right? In that how did you see that first fight? Did you think Lamont was gonna do what he did against Tank for real?
That's what I was about to say. So going into the fight, I haven't really did watch Lamont, but you know, of course they be showing little clips of him or whatever. And like what I seen, it wasn't nothing spectacular or necessarily flashy. So I was thinking, you know, Tank gonna do the usual Tank thing of start off slow, 9, 10, 11. You know, he do his thing. That's real deal what I thought. Not even because of Lamont, just because looking at Tank, that's just what he known to do. Lamont's supposed to be this smaller guy, you know, a whole bunch of things going against him. But I'm gonna give that boy his props. When he fought him, he was on his P's and Q's. He was literally perfect just to beat Tank. And in my opinion, I think he did win that fight. And the second fight, I got Lamont for 2 reasons. The first reason, been in the ring with him too many times. And then you seen what happened on the last fight. I'm pretty sure he just even more prepared for him. And then the other thing is, I went against him in the last fight, so I got to go with him on this one. But go ahead, boss.
I'm gonna tell you why you wrong, right? In that fight, I watched the get hit, take a knee, right? The ref start counting. Then this run to the ring, get his face washed. Then the ref apologized for counting, right? The ref apologized for counting on a knockdown, my He apologized for counting on a knockdown.
That's the day's word that we live in. It's a whole bunch of divas in the boxing game. It's a whole bunch of soft individuals. And the reason why I say that is these phones catch people too much. Everybody hate to be criticized. Everybody hate to be in the wrong. And whatever is the most popular, whatever got the most clout behind them, if you go against that, you are now in the wrong. I don't care if whatever rules is, you are now in the wrong. So we real over here. I beat people up. I put people to sleep.
Never saw it coming, Ted.
Watch the shoulders and head.
Oh my goodness.
That's what it is. Regarding that Tank fight, guess that was a knockdown. That's one right there. Now, the fact that he went into the corner and he got touched on, cleaned out or whatever like that, that was disqualification, literally right there. I can't go for it. All because of who Tank is. And I'm not trying to say he a bad fighter, but that right there was some bull.
I mean, he told Lamont they ain't gonna give it to you. Like they got
because he know how the game goes.
Give it to you.
That's why I'm not trying to go to no judges at all. I got too many bad things going on about my name. People want me to lose. So forget them 3 judges on the side. I got 2 judges right here, and I'm finna put these boys to use.
But that's you though. See, you could actually knock out. That's why Lamont ain't beating Tank, my nigga.
You agree? Hey, Brian, do you agree with that? That Lamont cannot win on the cards against Tank Davis?
Tank got a lot of money behind him.
I'm dangerous.
He got a real good point. Literally what I just said is too much money behind Tank. If Tank lose, you know how much money finna be lost? Because Tank name is not as big as it used to be. Let's go with Devin Haney. So Devin Haney was that dude that can beat this guy, he can beat that guy. Whole bunch of money behind him. The future is bright. One fight later with Ryan Garcia, who cares about Devin Haney just that quick? Everybody just turned their back on Devin Haney. Just like that. Now he come back, he have a comeback fight. Now it's even worse. He won, but it's still even worse. Everybody care about that O now. Everybody care about the O. If you lose once or look bad once, your career is now over. You are now finished. So if Tank lose that O, the same thing apply to him as well. So people looking at everything got business mind. Okay, we can't let Tank lose. That is our money maker, and we trying to get paid.
Hey, Brian.
Hold up, look. If Ryan Garcia can make, did you say 15 million?
He said 20. He said 20 for Rolly.
Oh, 20 million. So if Ryan Garcia can make 20 million with them boys over there, how much money can we get out of Tank?
And see, I like to call it how it is too, my nigga. Yeah, and that's a fact. Like, and I'm a Tank fan, but I ain't gonna sit there and see that shit and act like I ain't see that shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, Brian.
It's a dirty game that we in. It's all about the money. Nothing is real no more. So make sure you take care of yourself. This for all the fighters out here. Make sure you get yours out of this boxing game, because if you don't, you lose one time, they're gonna try to forget about you. So you got to make sure that career is doing what it's supposed to do. You got to make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. So now, of course, the outside or whatever, you making sure you're doing the gym you're supposed to do, you eating right, you taking care of yourself, but also inside the ring, still stay on your P's and Q's. Don't depend on no judges. Depend on yourself.
He's going to sleep and waking up famous. That know me. I'm dangerous.